Folks, today we are here in Pigeon Forge, and we're here at the gem mine. Now this place has been here ever since I was little. It hasn't changed a whole lot. It's changed a little bit, but it hasn't changed a whole lot from those days. And we have never gem mined in there ever.
No.
Today that's gonna change. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Pigeon Forge, and it's a perfect day to do a little gem mining. Now this is also a great thing to do if it's raining outside because it's all covered. And I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a bucket of dirt, and really is what you do. And then I believe there's like gems in it. Now, we did this once before over in North Carolina.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was called Pan for Gold, right?
Yeah.
Pan for Gold, yes. The gem mine is located right next to Three Bears General Store. It's actually owned by the folks who own Three Bears. I guess the bee is panning for gold. Yeah, so there's a little pickaxe, and these gems here are lighting up. Yeah. And it's themed very nicely. They even have some dinosaurs off to the side here. Miners wanted. Well, today we're gonna do a little mining today. And here's the entrance. And there's a lot of gems here in the mine. They have little sleuth boxes over here, little areas where you can sit and pan for gold, or maybe some rubies. Yeah, so they have $65 buckets. They have $35 buckets. And they have the ultimate super bucket for $1,500. And take a look, it's a great big barrel. It's not even a bucket, it's a barrel. They have a $1,000 bucket, they have a $500 bucket. Yeah, so they have a $2,500 bucket. So we bought a $35 bucket. I believe we bought the ruby and sapphire bucket, but they have different ones. They have an emerald, they have gem blue, amethyst, but we got the rubies. Dawn's after rubies today, and this is our bucket, and I'm assuming this is the bags in case we find the loot. They gave us 2 shovels, but they also have other buckets. They have great big huge tubs over there for $65. They have great big red buckets over there for $100, and pan for gems. No gold, Dawn, just gems. So Dawn was saying it was too heavy for her to pick. Oh, wow, that is heavy. That is really heavy, actually. So let's go over to the sleuth boxes here, right? That's what they call these, right? And I think this will be a nice little place where we can pan for some rubies. Panning for some rubies. Yeah, so we got the little sleuth. And there's already some goodies down here at the bottom. Looks like there's a little something there. I don't know what that is. Little amethyst or something there. All right. So I think what we do is we put this down in the water, right?
Our bags are gonna blow away.
Right, and then we put a little bit of dirt in there. Dawn's gonna put some dirt. Put a couple scoops in there, a couple scoops of raisins.
How many more? Then we gotta shake it?
Yeah, so yeah, I guess we gotta shake it, right? So you just kind of bring it up a little bit. Then do it again. All right, no.
I don't see anything.
Pull it up.
Except for that big stone right there.
All right, so I don't know what that is. And it's gotten busy in here. There's a bunch of folks getting ready to do some mining of their own. You know, if you want to be a grown-up and not get like looked at weird for playing in the sand, this is the place to do it, right?
Oh wow!
Oh
we got
wow!
Stuff in here.
You got some big stuff in there, Dawn. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a ruby? This is a quartz, isn't it?
It might be.
Is that a quartz? I don't know. What is that?
I think it's an amethyst.
Is that? That's pretty cool there too. Well, we're gonna have to. I don't know. Pretty cool. So we gotta take these gems that we found and we gotta put them in the bag. We'll get them identified later. What do we have?
I feel like I'm at the beach.
You feel like you're at the beach?
Yeah,
And you said that you're actually enjoying this. It's kind of soothing, you
I
said.
didn't think I would like it.
Oh, you didn't think you're gonna like that?
No.
Well, I know you like rocks. You like gems. Dawn, of course, what girl doesn't like gems, right? Oh, well, what's that? Is that a ruby?
There's a lot of sand still. I gotta let the water go through it. Oh wow, that's kind of interesting.
Well, there's two more here. Oh wow, look at this. Is like a pretty purple. You see that?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like on camera, but it's purple in color. And then this here, I don't know, is that a ruby?
Might be.
It might be a ruby. I don't know. What is that? So I couldn't tell you what's a ruby or what isn't, or
I don't know. Weird. Oh, our pan's going.
it's a going. Hasta la vista.
Where is it going?
It's. We better grab it, Don. There goes the profits.
I can't believe it moved.
You know, if we strike it rich here, we're gonna have to I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think it's going again, Will. I can't help it. I don't know where it was going, but that's funny.
I guess the most important thing is to make sure you get all your sand in this little sleuth box, right?
Yeah. Oh, and Dawn's taking a mess.
There could be all of our profits could be in there.
I can't believe the pan started moving on its own.
Yeah, it's kind of icky looking, isn't it?
Yeah. I got. Where's that gust of water when you need it? Oh, I got a really pretty purple one.
A purple? Well, that's like
That one's really pretty.
what is it, like an amethyst or something?
I think so.
And this is like another amethyst, right? I saw something big drop in there. So this would be great if you have kids, right? I think the kids
would like that.
the kids
I'm
would-
enjoying this, and I think
I mean,
the younger crowd would probably enjoy it.
who doesn't want to play in some sand, right?
I feel like I'm at the beach.
Hopefully we don't lose our box. Up there it goes again. There it goes. Oh no, you better go get it, Don. It's going. It's going. Bring back the profits. Oh, what do we got here?
Purple.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's really purple. What's this here? It looks like a turd.
It looks like a dirt ball.
Go ahead and find out what that is.
Ew!
What is it?
I think it's a poop.
It's dinosaur poop?
It might be. It's not moving. I touched it.
He didn't find dinosaur.
Ew! It's not unclumping.
Dinosaur poop?
It's not. Why doesn't it want you to?
What if the cat was using the litter box?
I don't know.
That could be the cat's.
I touched it. Ew! I don't wipe it.
No.
Wipe the poop.
No. I'm thinking a cat was using the litter box, to be honest with you.
Ew. I'm not. It ain't unclumping.
Yeah,
Will.
use a shot. Use.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gross.
I think it's
We'll
poop.
break it up. No, don't do that. It could be the profits. There could be a rock in there, Dawn.
Ew.
Do it.
Yeah, it looks like something. Ew. What, is that a rock? Touch it. I want the sanitizing light break. Ew.
Sanitizing wipes.
Yes.
Come
I
on.
touched it.
You know, when I was a kid, there was no.
Ew.
you know, Dawn, when I was a kid, there was no such thing as sanitizing wipes when you played in the sandbox.
I know.
And if the cat got in the sandbox, well, you know. Oh,
That is like clumpy. It's not going away.
we're having a blast, aren't we?
Here it is, Will. I'm touching Will with the clump. I don't think there's anything in there.
So
I'll
getting
scoop this
getting getting back to business. What's that?
Oh no, a rock.
That's got some interesting things, doesn't it? Oh yeah, put that in the profit.
Here it goes. Ew.
All right, what'd you get here?
What is that noise?
So we got sapphires and rubies, right? Oh wow, look at there's a bunch of little gemstones in this one. I think that might be a ruby right there, Donna. That one there. I know rubies are not that pretty before they're cut, you know what I mean, and polished. But that could be a ruby. But those there are
Oh, I touched the clip again.
Dawn. You know what would be really cool? Going to Alaska and doing some real panning for gold.
That would
You know,
be
like
fun.
real gold. Like, well, I mean, I guess folks just mix up the gems and sand. I'm assuming, right? Oh wow, I don't know what that is.
That must be a crystal.
Yeah,
Little guy over there.
yeah, little guy there.
And then you got the big red one.
Yeah, that one there is quite
We got a
interesting.
shark's tooth, Will.
Shark's tooth.
Right there.
Oh wow, Dawn, there's a tooth down in there.
I told you I felt like I was at the beach.
What kind of tooth? Go ahead and pull that out. What is that? Is that
There's some, I don't know.
It's not a shark's tooth. What is that?
It's a shark's tooth, I think.
It is a shark's tooth. Huh. Cool, huh?
Ooh! He's got a tooth growing off a tooth. See that little shark tooth off the tooth? Looks like he's growing another one.
Huh.
Looks like there's another shark tooth in there. Wait a minute, shark tooth are black.
I don't know. Okay. Oh wow, it's a purple.
Wait a minute, let me shake this stuff out.
This is real pretty. Oh wow, Dawn. You know what this is?
An arrow?
It's an arrowhead, right?
Cool. It even has a sticker
Yeah,
tag
it's even got a
on there.
sticker in the back of it. What's it say?
I don't know.
Made in Mexico. It's made in Mexico. It's an arrowhead, but it's made in Mexico, Dawn. I don't
Oh,
think
it is.
I don't think the Native Americans had anything to do with that.
No.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
funny.
Yeah, it's an arrowhead.
You're probably not getting no top dollar for it, but this was a lot of fun.
Yeah. You know, this could be a ruby, Dawn, because it's heavy. But I know, yet again, I know rubies are usually not very pretty until you've cut them and shined them up. And I have a feeling that's a ruby. It's heavy too.
We're almost to the end of the dirt bucket, but that was a lot of fun. We even found something made in Mexico with a sticker on. And I thought it was a shark's tooth that we found, but shark's teeth are black. So
Well, it could be a shark. It could be. Yeah.
again,
What is that? What is that?
I think it's a
It's a coin.
it's a coin.
Is it plastic?
Yeah.
What's it say?
God is faithful.
God is faithful. It's plastic.
It says Philippines.
It's made in the Philippines.
Maybe it's Corinthians.
I don't know.
No, it's Corinthians.
All right.
This has been a lot of fun, though.
Go ahead and just put the rest of it, or just kind of.
So I'm just going to dump the rest in here.
The last one.
There's something red floating. What is
I
it?
don't know.
Is it a wrapper?
Could be.
Wrapper for a piece of gum or something?
You never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah,
We found a plastic coin. We found a Mexican arrowhead, and there's still a little bit of gems down in there, like little things. In fact, go ahead and get rid of the poop rock. Get rid of the poop rock.
So, this is our bag of loot. Don't mind the hand sanitizer wipes.
Yeah, so it's quite a bit of stuff in there, right? For
Yeah.
35 bucks. I'm wondering what the $1,500 or $2,000 one is like.
Well, if we found something made in Mexico, then I can imagine my imagination would be wild on the $1,500 bucket.
Take a look at that. Isn't that crazy? Is it pretty heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Now, the one I think is a ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real heavy. Yeah, they have a free rock and fossil museum. You found Bigfoot, and you also found a bunch of gems and a plastic coin and an arrowhead made in Mexico. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Let's go into the museum and see if we can find out maybe what some of them gems are.
Yeah.
And you can even get your own gem mining kit. All kinds of fun things for the kids. Yeah. Dinosaurs. Oh wow, they got all kinds of interesting gemstones in here. We were down in the Bahamas and we seen these. They have them here in Pigeon Forge. You don't have to go to the Bahamas for them. I like this one here. This is my favorite. That one there is not so bad. Those gems that you found, you can actually get custom jewelry made.
Very good start with some rubies right there.
Oh, those are rubies. Okay.
Alright, here's another one. That's what they look like when they're raw. More amethyst. Aquamarine. We got garnet.
Oh, see, this one was real heavy. I go, what is
Yeah,
that's garnet?
garnets always kind of look like burnt meatballs to me. Sometimes they'd be kind of blocky as well. We got some smoked topaz there. Regular white topazes. White topazes are pretty cool. You can get them heated and pressurized, and they actually change color. Got some citrine, rose quartz, and amethyst. This is what raw sapphire looks like.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of a more blocky garnet. More topazes. Kind of actually just gather up the pieces I can see.
Well, you got a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah, I think you guys did really good.
Yeah.
Sapphire right there. More rose quartz. A lighter, very, very light piece of citrine. I do believe that is going to be it for your gemstones. You have like little sand shark teeth inside here, also known as nurse shark teeth. Yeah.
Sand.
And then we do have a coin. The coin I can switch out for a pass to the arcade to play free games. Do you guys want to do that?
I don't know. You want to? Okay. Don's like
I
this
do
here.
want to take it though.
Okay.
But I give you this guy right here.
All
What do you
right.
got to do with that?
So it's right next door at Three Bears' second floor, and then there's like a machine that you scan, and it drops down like a preloaded card, and with that preloaded card, you guys can play games. At the
Oh, okay.
arcade.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun. I like the fact that they'll identify the different stones, and if you want to, they can make jewelry out of the things that you panned for. Now we decided just to take them the way they were. We didn't know about, but we can always come back. She says you can come back with the rocks, right? Come back with the rocks, and they'll make jewelry out of it. Now, you see that garnet? That garnet was beautiful. Of course, garnet is my birthstone. And so here's the museum they have in here. They have a woolly rhinoceros skull from Siberia. A woolly rhinoceros. Oh yeah, all kinds of fossils, and there's like dinosaur teeth there. They said that you had a really good bucket. You got a lot of great things in your bucket. Now, when we were panning for it, they didn't look like much, but then once she started to match them up and told us what they were, it was really interesting, wasn't it? Yeah. And so this was a lot of fun. I know this was a Dawn day.
Yeah.
And Dawn got, well, any day where you can find gems is a good day.
And digging some dirt.
And digging some dirt. And maybe even come across some dinosaur poop. Maybe.
Oh, gross. Ew.
Well, technically,
I washed my hands, I scrubbed them up.
but technically all dirt, in a way, is probably dinosaur something. And that's a true statement. This place rocks. That was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. In fact, I'm kind of sad that we've never done this before.
Yeah.
This is something I wouldn't mind coming, maybe once a year or so. And I don't know, it's just a fun day, especially if it's raining outside. This would be perfect, And the kids would have a blast, especially when they find like an arrowhead. Now, we did turn in that plastic coin for some video game action over at Three Bears. So we're gonna head over to Three Bears and do some video game action. They gave us a little pamphlet so we know what our rocks are when we get home, but I did take a photo, so I'll be able to match them up. And that was a lot of fun for $35. Now, next time I think I want to try maybe one of the bigger buckets, like the 65 or 100, or maybe the $1,500 bucket. I don't know about the $1,500 bucket. I think you got to get like 10 of your best friends together.
You better start early. You need to get here early if you're going to do the $1,500.
Yeah, you better start early on because that's a lot. That's a big barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's time to go over to Three Bears, one of my favorite gift stores in Pigeon Forge. We'll play little video games and take a look around, see what they got going on. This place is always busy, by the way. This place is huge if you've never been here before. And they do have everything.
The circle of life.
The circle of life. And we have made a few videos here in the past, so we're not going to go through and cover everything. We're just going to point out a few things that catches our eye. And I always like looking at their hot sauces. They got some unique names. They have of course, the Carolina Reaper, which I think is one of the more hotter sauces you can get. But they have like Widow sauce. Elvis has got his own. And every time we're in the Bahamas, rum cake is a thing. Well, here in Tennessee, they have moonshine cake, or Kentucky bourbon cake, Tennessee whiskey, all kinds of pickled goodness. So they have ice cream, they have candied apples, they have all kinds of fudge, funnel cakes. There's a little deli in the back, a little place where you can get a bite to eat, and the food is really, really good. They have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, grilled cheese, and wherever you turn, there is Bob Ross. There's even a Mr. Potato Head Bob Ross, $16.
Bacon socks.
Bacon socks. And they got something from all your favorite TV shows. And
You can get a micro figure.
oh, there's a micro. There's a mini, a tiny Bob Ross figurine. Got some really nice puzzles of the national park. Yeah, and that's amazing. Cades Cove Baptist Church there. I always like looking at the magnets. I always got fun t-shirts here. May the force be with you in the Great Smoky Mountains. And they always have fun tees and hats, and they got sleepwear. Everything for everybody. Children's tees. Big selection. Sometimes you just got to get away from folks, right? Hiking's the best way of doing it. And off the road adventures got mud. A lot of Bigfoot things. A lot of Sasquatch. So that's a good take on Smokey Bear. It's smoky squatchy. And to the second floor. This place is so big you gotta have an elevator to get to the second floor. We're also gonna play some video games, right?
Yep.
Yep. So they have an old time photo up here. And this is what we're here for, the arcade. Okay, so this is how they say press buy a new card, press coupons, right? I got some SpongeBob SquarePants. They have Marvel Avengers. So we got a couple dollars. I don't know what we will play. They have some claw machines over here. Skeet ball, hoops. There you go, you got one.
So I guess we're gonna play Jurassic Park Arcade.
Select a level.
I'll just take the easy one. I gotta shoot a bird.
You gotta shoot the dinosaurs.
It won't let me shoot.
There you go. Oh, Dawn, let him have it, Dawn. Oh, the dinosaurs. Oh.
I think it's right there. I'm not a good shooter.
Oh, you got him. Oh.
I think something happened.
You missed him. Right there, get him right there. Shoot. Oh, you missed him. He got you.
Oh, I got one. Maybe I shouldn't took the hard one. Or I took number one because that was easy. I should have got the big dinosaurs.
They don't call it three bears for nothing. There is three bears that you can feed. We've done it many a times, but we're not going to do it today. We've already done it many a times before. Oh my goodness, a Rainbow Bright backpack. My sister would love that. They even have a McDonald's one. And take a look at this Rainbow Bright one. But folks, that's going to do it for today. Here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. If you guys like this vlog,
Thumbs up.
also, if you haven't, please subscribe so you miss these upcoming Smoky Mountain adventures. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
bye everyone. Pigeon Forge, you gotta love it. No matter where you turn, there is something fun to do. There's some go-karts over there.